Oh, this is so flash dance, this part? Ooh, that line stressed me out. It's very direct. Hi, I'm Dorian.
I'm Alex, and today we were doing a first listen of Kim Jong-in Kai's debut solo album, Kai. It's called Kai, right?
Kai, I think so.
From what I remember.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. We already reacted to both the film Kai and the music video for So you should definitely watch those if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll be giving you a live watch of us listening to these songs and then our thoughts.
Yes, we're watching looking at a lyric video, but we don't have it up because you guys really need to see it. I'll link I'll link the channel that we watched it on so that you can see for yourself and go and have a look for yourself to see what we're talking about, or if we're talking about a lyric or whatever. So I'm sure the lyrics will be disrespectful at some point.
And they might be wrong, who knows?
Or they might be wrong, and maybe someone could go check that out and like let us know, no, that was wrong, that's a bad translation, and it's like, good, that doesn't mean that, he's just talking about babies and rainbows. Maybe not babies, because people have to make babies. How about just rainbows? Anyways,
let's get into it. We're starting with Reason.
Yay!
So I performed this one at the Never thing.
Stage?
Never Now something.
Oh great. That means he's got full blood. I remember the scene. I mean, true. The song is aiming to expose us all. Oh! Sorry. Not secret. Like that. Oh my god. Ooh. Hey! Oh my god, this is such a freaking vibe! This is a party. That's dangerous. No.
Alright.
I do, babes. I actually do need to be shy because that is too much.
Right? Wow. Alright. Jong-in. That was, y'all, that was exactly to my tastes. I love songs like that. It was just, it had a good beat. You could dance to it, but it was also sensual and like chill, like, exactly what I love.
It's like the perfect atmospheric song. I mean, we said it in our MV reaction. He just knows how to set moods with his songs.
Right?
Songs are always
and that put me in the mood. I mean, hopefully, you know. Anyways, y'all know what those songs about, okay? I ain't gotta say more. I don't have to have a reason.
Oh, I see what you did there. So we'll listen to Heller Stranger. From the trailer, from the film.
This was the first one.
So it's gonna be a bit more. It's a bit slower. It's gonna be slower.
Yes, it's a slower song.
It's a slow jam.
Yes.
Help. Okay.
He ain't no stranger, but hello.
Okay. Lonely. This picture's perfect.
Right?
Oh, voice.
What's happening on this one?
I'm going. We're getting rapping. Oh.
Ooh, is this the chorus? I love this.
Oh, interesting. Yes. It's so opposite. It like gets quieter and calmer for the chorus.
Right?
I need a witness. Ooh.
That one was so beautiful, and it was so great with what you were saying about how the chorus was so like soft and beautifully melodic, and the verses had like such nice soft raps as well. Like it got
like
a little
really
more
rhythmic raps. They just kind of take you on a wave,
right?
And then they drop you down.
It did feel like a wave. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
like a breath of fresh air. Like,
yeah,
but not in a. I don't even know how to say it.
It felt like you're floating. Like,
yeah,
it feels like you're moving along.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is very specific, I feel, but like, you know when you're like in a club or something like that, or like
a bar or a
party or something like that, and you're like walking through the crowd and like you find breeze even though you're like it's so
someone
hot
opens the door in the back or something, and it whooshes through, and everyone is low key like what's the word, like refreshed for a minute.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that fits with the theme of the song. That's what we think of it, because like he's like pulling you through the club, like, oh, come talk to me. We can just talk. You know?
Yeah, we connected. We connected, and it doesn't matter. I'm not looking at anybody else. Let's focus on each other.
I'm not different than you were, even though I may be Kai, you know.
And you may be just a potato in the corner.
We are the same, you know.
We are the same.
We see each other.
And to be seen like that, and it's like, and I'm willing to see you. I'm willing to take on any burdens you have.
Just tell me everything.
Tell me everything. I want to get to know your soul.
That's that.
Romantic.
It's so beautiful.
Gross, Kai. That's gross. All right.
These songs are hitting.
It just rocks you back and forth. He goes da 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 da, and it's soft, but it's still fast, and you're like, ooh, oh yeah, and then it slows down, and you're like, that's.
Right?
Yep, that's the ticket.
Girl, if I'm going to do some work tomorrow, I'm just going to put this album on repeat.
Yep.
Just take me through the whole thing.
I've had like on repeat, literally. And then I would play other songs, listen to other music, and then come right back to it.
Right.
And so I'm so happy that we're going to finally be able to listen to the whole thing.
Right? 6 songs is a lot easier to listen to on repeat than 1. I mean, 1 you can, but eventually you're like, should I listen to something else?
I can't even hear it.
When it's 6 songs, you're like, hey,
yeah,
just keep going.
Woo! Okay, so the next one is Amnesia.
Woo! Excited.
Ooh, okay.
Which one was this? Oh, we know the
the one that had the instrumental we knew, yeah.
Yes, I love this. Okay, let's go.
This is gonna be another really like
so dreamy
one, yeah.
It feels a little in the clouds, you know?
Gonna put that on my favorite playlist.
No. The whole album, really. These are not English subs.
It did not at any point say English. Pablo. Okay, sorry y'all. Let's try that again. Amnesia. Oh my god. Remember anything before you? I remember that. Harmony with himself. I'm sorry. No. I got you, boo.
You.
But you need it. Oh, thanks, babes. That's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, I feel good. Whew.
It's hot in here.
It was Hello Stranger. That was Hello Stranger for me. Just a nice little moment of relief.
Right?
I just want to say quickly that I feel like directly because he debuted in Super.
Don't say it! I knew you were gonna say it.
And has spent so much time with Mark and Ted. Sometimes they don't. He and Taman in their English in the English portions of their songs have gotten cutthroat. Pure, truly, and I'm going to sue.
Even back. Wait, you said chemistry? Mm.
Okay. I need you. Oh my god. Is it this man? Is it the man? I love that man. Mr. X-Men producer. Oh my god. That's him though, that's Kai.
Oh no. Who taught him falsetto? Nate Scott.
Oh my god.
Okay, that one, y'all. That one. Right? Okay, listen. This is the mood. You are lying with him on a magic carpet. He's Aladdin. He just is Aladdin, you know? Because he's taking you on a magic carpet ride, hugging you, cuddling you, telling you all these things in the song, just like singing to you, you know? That is the vibe. It's just romantic. It's just sweet, but we're also flying, but it's also like cuddling, like it's just warm. I love
nonsense?
this. Did I watch Aladdin?
you can after this. No, well, no, not right after this, but at some point in your life you can. You're an adult. What did Alex just say? How could you do that to us?
Was that not it?
Because that's rude. Yeah, again, I think the running theme for all of this is going to be just this gorgeous throes of passion that is understated but searingly present. Is that, I don't know, like everything, like every intention he has in each song,
right,
is so like piercing and so like intense.
Yes.
But the songs just take you on this beautiful, calm, peaceful, gorgeous journey.
Well, I mean, some of them.
Symphonically.
Yes.
Auditorily.
Yes.
Like,
some of them give you a little bit.
Okay, yeah, Reason was a bit more.
Right, and I think Nothing on Me will be as well. I don't remember if where Ride or Die will take us, but
Ride or Die was the one that was.
It was the
80s.
last one.
It was the 80s one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that could go either way.
It could. To me, Ride or Die is going to be his Michael Jackson / David Bowie song because it sounds really 80s synthy, but it's like a power ballad and it's like very like staccato beats, so that he can just hit them hard with his choreo. So that's why I say both of them. Because I think he's influenced heavily by both of them. He loves them both. So I think, along with his R&B loves. So like I think that will be heavily influenced in Ride or Die.
That is true. So on that note, let's go into Ride or Die.
Yeah, I'm already.
I love this guitar, or whatever that
It
is.
sounds like a movie guitar. Like, you know, like a score. So Bonnie and Clyde, child. These lyrics. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like these lyrics.
I don't have to be nervous. I'm a little nervous.
I'm a little bold. You don't have to be nervous. Everything you've ever dreamed of becomes a reality.
Okay, I'm ready for that.
All right.
I'm ready. Sign me up. Sign me up. Hold on.
Broke your neck. Agreeing with this man, right?
I want to dance.
It's so. I don't like the smooth smudging. What's that mean? Suspicious. Oh my god.
not breathe that whole time.
That was insane.
I love that one a little too much.
That was insane.
Okay.
I told you this was gonna be good. I remember I said I liked Ride or Die a lot.
Ooh, that's a good
in the trailer,
one.
in the film.
It's just so powerful.
I told you about it. I predicted this correctly.
You did.
It was MJ. It was David Bowie. And it was R&B. It was powerful but dreamy. It was 80s synth, but somehow it was very Weeknd. The Weeknd, because the Weeknd loves to do R&B 80s synth right now.
This is true.
Has been for a while. For a couple years, I would say, and like this is perfectly in that vein, and it's so good on Kai. It fits him so beautifully.
Right.
His voice in that.
Oh my god, his voice, the things he did with it, the vocalizations of how he said different words,
The
and
phrasings,
the way he went into different.
Who produced that?
That's too good.
Slap them.
That's a little too
and
good.
then shake their face because yes, genius. The harmonies and there was a part where it literally it just broke off into like echoing synth, and it was just and there was like multiple harmonies like lobbing onto the end of his note, and and then they all kind of dissipated like smoke. Bruh, I thought I was gonna die. It felt as dreamy as the rendition of Because in Across the Universe that I love. It felt like it was just hauntingly
It felt like
gorgeous.
we were on a motorcycle, but it felt like you were in the cloud of smoke at the end of it. But like
when you start,
it didn't smell disgusting.
Yeah, somehow it smelled like cotton candy and rainbows and promises of forever
and dreams.
No.
Wow.
Also the lyrics it was dutty, but it was so romantic. It was just passionate. Like
right? He's so passionately, romantically disgusting. Like,
I want to leave!
Maybe there's a point with earth signs, you know? I don't even mean that as self-aggrandizing. As an earth sign, I don't always go for earth signs, but there's a point there as a romantic, you know? They match that romantic energy.
And they have no problem with, it's like the commitment.
Yeah,
with the commitment, it's there.
Yeah.
Wow, he
made a point. He made
several
a few points. All right, Nothing on Me is our last one. This is actually the one I was most excited for. So
yes,
I
want nothing on me, but
I liked all the other ones so much. So
this is out of control. But these songs are so short, but it's probably for the best. Because if they're like 6, if this was Justin Timberlake, I think we'd die.
It's true. They're long enough. You know, they're not so short.
They get their point across.
If it's at least. It needs to be at least 3 minutes now. If it's going to be shorter than 3, it needs to be at least 2.5. Those 2:24 songs, that ain't doing it.
What are y'all doing? It's rude.
That's not a song.
It's rude.
That's a tease.
It's not real.
Alright, let's do Nothing on Me.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
This is so cool, the distorting.
Right?
It's like off, but it's not. What is? I love the O. Yes. Ooh, I love when it comes to the kickback. Ooh. What about your feet, sir? Oh my god. Yes, leave us suspended. Without that bass line. Oh, and then it comes back.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Y'all! And it's coming back. Oh my god. No.
Y'all. Okay, when I said Reason was my kind of thing, this was even more my kind of thing.
It was
like that melody of the chorus was so. Ooh, it got me. That was. Ooh, I love that shit. And it was just so. It was so good. It was so danceable but atmospheric at the same time.
Right?
It's like the best.
It's so ravey, but like, yes, yeah, like,
yeah,
like
it's like gives you that vibe.
It's almost
being in the middle of
trance-like.
the dance floor. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're moving in slow motion, especially those parts where it's just like oh, and it's like, and the bass line would drop out.
Y'all, not a miss.
Not
even
a
close.
single miss.
Every song 10 out of 10.
10
every
out of
song
10.
Perfect. Every song
Perfection.
incredible. I just want to listen to it
All the time.
I just want to be able to listen to
Every
it
time.
every single moment of my life.
It's like, I couldn't ask for a better debut mini album, truly, from him, and it was so him. It was all deliciously R&B, but it was all deliciously atmospheric. It all fit the season so well. Like, I felt like it was perfect for like cooler weather.
That's true.
But
Go on some walks.
but it also is going to like hit in the summer too.
Yeah,
like,
it can just
it's
give
for
you
a
every
road
mood.
trip. It's for parties. It's for romantic evenings in. You know, like it's just all of it. Jamming and singing with your friends. Yeah.
It hits.
You can swear.
He did that. He did that.
Ooh.
One of the best albums of the year by far.
Yep.
For sure. For sure. It's up there.
He
What
didn't
do you
have
want
to
me
do
to
all
say?
that.
He did all that.
He did not
though,
have
and
to do
we
all
are
of
thankful.
that.
We are blessed.
Blessed.
So yeah, overall, we really loved this album. Let us know what you thought in the comments. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you in our next reaction. Bye!
Bye! Happy K-pop listening!
I want nothing on me
But you. I want nothing on me but you.